Hey guys, welcome back. It's just a short little video. Want to wish everyone a Merry Christmas. This is Christmas Eve, and I'm getting ready to put a video up. Hopefully it'll be up by 6 or 7 p.m. tonight. But this one is going to be first. So the video that you're about to see, we ran into some problems. It was cold that night. So with that being said, and I think I've explained it in that video, is the metal does crazy things when it's hot outside and versus when it's cold outside. So the metal shrinks, which caused a bunch of problems for us the other day. So we just had to basically handle one problem at a time till we got it all figured out. This is the first time I've milled when it was that cold. It was 38, I believe, 38, 39 degrees. I haven't had this mill that long. I think this is my second winter having this mill. My first winter, it didn't get below 40, 48, 50 degrees. So last winter, it was a very, very mild winter here. So the mill didn't act up at all. But the colder it gets, I'm starting to learn it's throwing some issues, and I just have to address them one at a time. The first issue was this log deck. It was because the metal shrank, the blade was actually touching the deck, so it was throwing some sparks when dirt and stuff got caught up in between the blade and the deck. And you can actually see here on the blade where the sand and dirt and rocks were rubbing on the blade. So we basically just had to unscrew this and move it over. Second issue we had was when we were bringing the boards in, they were catching on this deck. Again, because the metal shrank, these two boards here had a nice bow. They were cupping. So I took them off, took them down to the planer, to the thickness planer, and I thinned them out a bit. So now these are actually sits lower than this. So the boards coming off will no longer hit this. So, but yeah, that was it for this time. The issues that I saw there. So when it gets cold again, because right now it's 50 degrees out, there's a decent, you can see where the blade and metal has expanded, and we got a nice gap now between the deck and the blade. And let's walk over there. You can see now I have a little bit of a gap there on my blade guide. The blade moves. So before, this was actually rubbing on the inside, and there's a gap on this side. But yeah, so this mill is almost 100 years old. And old metal, it reacts different in different temperatures. But I think we got everything figured out for our winter months. And then in the summer, when summer rolls around in the spring, basically we'll just have to unscrew the deck and move it back over, or I'll just leave it and then have to worry about boards falling down in between, chunks of wood and stuff getting caught in between the blade and the deck. I try to keep the deck as close to the blade as possible, to keep like half-inch pieces that are like only like half-inch thick from falling down and getting stuck and creating heat in the blade. But yeah, so we got that figured out. So all right, I think that's going to be it for now. Like I said, I'm gonna hope to get the video up by 6 or 7 tonight, and so you guys have something to watch. And it was a really large pine log. We got 50. We still haven't finished edging the boards. We got 51 or 52 1x8s out of that one log. We'll walk back over and I'll show you some of the boards I need to edge down. I have this board here I need to edge down. There was a branch that went through here, so there was some rot in the middle of it, but for the most part it turned out to be some pretty nice boards. These are 24. These are about 24 inches in diameter. Not diameter. 24 inches across. And then those are down there are under 16 because I can only get one board out of those. And then these are some more 16, 18 inch wide boards here. But this is the stack over here. So I did have to facet cut this log. It was quite a challenge, but yeah. All right, guys. Hope you have a Merry Christmas, and I will see you next time. Take care. Bye.